Okay, Moth Pockets here to talk about last night's bet. I took the Celtics to beat the 76ers, and they lost. When you don't score as many points as the other team, you lose the game. So that's what happened in that one. No, what happened was the big three didn't come up big. Paul Pierce did pretty good, as usual. He seems to really only be able to hit clutch shots when they're super clutch, like a hands in his face or he's being molested. You got Rondo, who just seems to want to pass the ball all the time. That's fine. He missed a few running floaters that he needed to sink. And you got Kevin Garnett, the sweatiest man in basketball, who looked dry as a piece of beef jerky. He wasn't breaking a sweat last night. Every time I saw him, he looked smooth, like really smooth, and dry. So that's not good. His stat line looked all right, 9 for 20, but when you miss 11 shots, is that good? I don't care what your percentage is. When you take that many shots, you need to hit more than that. I think he hits a lot of long jump shots for how big he is, which is impressive. But 9 for 20, you need to do better in the second half. They were trying to close this team out. They're old, right? They don't like hearing that. Not that they're listening. I got like 3 people listening. One of them's my girlfriend. One of them's my best friend, and the other's a fellow gas jockey of mine. So I hope you guys made some money off of me. If so, buy me a coffee. Or see, I don't even like coffee. Maybe buy me a pack of nibs and sneak it into my Sunfire for a sweet surprise when I get off work. So yeah, Drew Holiday. He had a good night. Andre Iguodala looking good. AI, the real AI, right? Big roles. He's great. Iguodala, if he could be more confident and willing to shoot the ball more often. I know he's a playmaker, but he could be a lot more for that team. So in the end, yeah, there we go. Another big loss. Boom. And we're gonna go for 0 for 4. I mean, I don't want to be the world's worst gambler. I just kind of use that moniker as a catch thing. But if I do end up going 0 for 50, that'd be pretty amazing that it's documented. It's embarrassing, but pretty incredible. So we'll keep it rolling here. Gonna take the Pacers. Larry Bird called them SOFT. So when you spell out a word, it hurts a lot more. And that's going to have to give them a spark, right? So we're going to Game 7. More gambling, more drama. I don't really have any logic behind that other than that Bird spelt the word soft to his team. Dexter Pittman has been suspended for 3 games. Udonis Haslem is out as well. So the Heat are hurting. Hopefully, I got that on the spread. I got them coming within 3.5 points. 3 points. The Pacers. So that's my pick. All right. Tune in tomorrow for my recap of that game. I'm gonna put $11 on that game. I'm gonna probably have to go and write out a funny check and deposit it into my bank account. I did that when I was 16. I wrote myself a check for $400 because I was getting paid about that much. The following Friday I was going to be getting paid, and I did this on a Tuesday, deposited it, right, post-dated for Friday. $400 is available to me, so I went out and had a good time. And then when I went to go there on Friday, my bank account was shut down, and it said I had to see the manager. So I went in, and they were mad at me. They accused me of fraud and said they were going to call the police and all this stuff. So I just told them I was retarded, and that's when I thought I could do that. So I was 16 then, 31 now. Figure it's about time things have cooled down a bit. I'll do it again, right? Lots of tips here on World's Worst Gambler. Life advice or direction. Anyways, have a good day. I'm gonna go hug a body pillow till I gotta go to work. Bye bye.